Ziff Davis. This stock up 62% as it closed at $28.01 yesterday. Looks like it's traded up to $45.50 and is having a tough time breaking that. A definitive agreement to sell connectivity division to Accenture. So this is resulting in a $1.2 billion cash transaction here for ticker ZD. Again, that is why the stock is up 62+% here. We take a look at the short interest on this name. 19.56% of the float shorted with 9.09 days to cover. Folks, that is high on both metrics. So possible squeeze action going on here. We'll see if we get any more action from some of these numbers. On average, this stock trades just shy of 700,000 shares per day. Today, it's done 828,000, and it has a float of 24.38 million. 13, what do you think here on ticker ZD?
Well, I think that them selling their media business for 1.2 billion puts that, before we had this move, it put it above their market cap, which was 1.05 billion. So wouldn't be surprised to see this continue to move higher, but it is looking like it's starting to run out of steam. So it's great that we've been riding and holding above the VWAP, but it looks like we've kind of plateaued for a little bit here. Not exactly sure what we're going to get out of the open. I would think this starts to come back in. It's looking very, very spready. Right now, I see that there's about a 25-cent spread between the last price action. If this is going to go higher, or if you're going to try and trade this one, be very careful. This is a little bit of a concern about how it's going sideways here after reaching these heights. Here's some other positive things about this, though. This company is annually profitable, so I don't think they're going to need to raise any capital. They've got tons of cash. They got lots of revenue. They just get pretty close to break even on some some quarters, but annually they're still profitable. They also have a 19.56%. At least that was what I had earlier. I hate how this changes because now it's not showing that. Give me 1 second here.
19.56% float.
19.56%, 9 days to cover. So this is a short squeeze as well.
Okay. We also have a fair value gap here. I will say, be careful with this one. The range on this gap, quite huge. We'll just call it 40.25 all the way down to 29.25. So I don't think this strategy of necessarily buying anywhere in the top half of the gap and then having the stop at the bottom of the gap, I don't really think that makes sense. I think you're going to have to tighten it up. That's going to make it a little bit more difficult. Remember, the more narrow these fair value gaps, the easier they're going to be for us to trade here. I am deriving mine off of the 15-minute chart, and then I'm looking for entry on the 5-minute chart. We'll see if we get that here. But as far as a pullback 13, really one of the levels that I would be interested in here is a pullback towards $40.